Many civilian Yemenis are aware of the arms trade that's happening by some of the European countries and some countries in the Saudi and Emirati coalition. They got to know some of these countries through the weapons. They that destroyed their homes and killed their families. These bombs actually have killed and injured thousands of civilians in Yemen, and most of them are women and children. It destroyed their homes, and it destroyed also a lot of schools and hospitals, bridges, factories, and historical sites. All parties to the conflict are committing violations that led to the humanitarian disaster in Yemen. The joint legal action with the ECCHR and Rete Disarmo is to prove that the Italian weapons were used in Yemen in illegal strikes by the Saudi-led coalition, strikes where civilians were killed and injured. Selling weapons to parties to the conflict in Yemen should stop. It's not easy to be an independent human rights NGO in the middle of armed groups. All these groups are documenting or committing violations, and we in Mwatana document the violations that's committed by all these groups. So this makes us a target for all of these groups. ECCHR is playing a major role in this case. While Mwatana provided the information from the ground, they are the ones who are leading all the legal steps. They are also supporting Mwatana to be part of the advocacy steps regarding this case. The work that ECCHR is doing is helping victims in Yemen and Mwatana to open a window toward accountability and justice. I expect from the Italian government to deal seriously with the evidence that shows that Italian weapons were used in strikes where civilians were killed and injured in Yemen. And I expect from them to show that our lives in Yemen matters. Weapons or selling weapons to parties to conflict in Yemen are fueling the war, and Germany should be one of the countries that helped to stop fueling the war in Yemen.